So we are here in the Parliamentary Assembly of Council of Europe, and I'm a member of the German Parliament for the left party, Die Linke, and each parliament in Europe sends representative to the Parliamentary Assembly of Council of Europe, so from 47 countries. And I'm here for this Parliamentary Assembly, and it's a lot of different from representatives from a lot of different countries. And what I did here is in the Social Affairs Committee, starting a report on the issue of austerity measures as danger for democracy and social rights. So is how it looks. And today we had a very interesting hearing on this question. I invited Heiner Flassbeck as an economic expert. He is the chief of the UNCTAD, which is UN Organization for Development and Economics, and as well Rebecca Fernandez from Madrid. She represented the Indignada movement in Spain, and as well some women activists from Greece, Sonia Mitralia, and they made I think it was a very interesting hearing. So because it is we are in very, very harsh times now that the austerity politics imposed by European Union and IMF. Of course, the problem is here. It is just if we make a decision here, it is just we appeal as well to the governments of the European states. We don't have hard rights, but it's something like the soul of Europe, which is represented here. So it has an influence on the other bodies of the national bodies, on the European Parliament as well, on the European institutions. So and it is different because the basis here is, as I said, is European Rights Convention, Convention on European Human Rights and on social rights, Charter, and is not based on what is the basis of European Union is the Lisbon Treaty and the Treaty for more economic freedom and free market and all this. This is in the center in the European Union. We are more concentrated on human rights and social rights. So this means the debate is different, and I hope the outcome will be different, and there will be a critical voice on this, what's going on today. Well, we had a big financial crisis in 2008, coming from the USA with a house crisis, and then all European states saved their banks with enormous sums. For example, in Germany, there were 500 billion euro were spent for saving the banks which were in trouble. I don't know the number in Spain or in other countries, but it was enormous sums. And they said we need to do it because they are so big. We can. If they fail, it is too risky. So
all the people fail.
It seems to be that the states were forced to save it. 500 billion euro alone in Germany for the banks, and then the debt ratio increased, of course. And now they say it is because the social system is too big. We have to reduce the debt and have to reduce the social. So this would mean that the people have to pay for the banks. So all this money went to the banks from the states, and now the state took it from the people. So this is very wrong. I think this huge power in the last years, increased power of the banks, of the financial markets is the cause of the crisis. We have billions and billions of dollars and euro going around the world, not knowing where to invest. It is it's not going to the economy. It is just staying in speculative things. So, and this affects, of course, the economy, and the economy is now in trouble. So we need to invest this money in the real economy, in the needs of the people, and for this we need to come to this money, to make a tax on high income, a Tobin tax, for example. We need to, I think, to bring the banks under public control and make it servant of the economy and of the people, and not like it is now it's going on.